Okay, it's time for one question with the quarterback, and we welcome on a champion, the most recent champion that could be crowned. It is Chad Kelly, Swag Kelly from the Toronto Argonauts. They just won the Grey Cup on Sunday night. Chad Kelly came in off the bench, led them to a game-winning drive, all-time moment, incredible game. One question with the quarterback. Thank you for coming on, Chad. Let's start with this. How many beers are you able to drink out of the Grey Cup trophy?
How many can we fit? There's enough for at least like 4 or 5 for sure. For sure.
I can't ask a follow-up question, but that sucks because I was.
So this
all
is
right,
how
that's a good answer.
one
That's
question
a good answer.
goes.
That's a good answer.
There's
Damn
no
it,
follow-up.
I phrased
So,
it wrong.
Swag, big fan. PFT comments are part of my take. How many quarterbacks in the NFL right now do you think that you could start over?
50%.
Ooh,
I was going to say higher, but that you're a modest guy.
50%.
That's what it is.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're saying something?
You go.
I just think this is what I think. Obviously, there's a lot of off the field stuff, right? We all know about it. It's all been publicized. You know, you stick a camera in a kid's face at age 8 years old and give him his own day. You know, that's predominantly what's going to happen is that the light's going to shine a little brighter when it's good or bad, right? But I think people mistaken my on the field capabilities of thinking clearly, right? Because they see that I do some dumb things off the field. So I think that with me saying 50%, I feel like I know the game a lot more than a lot of people because I started at such a young age and that's all I knew. In order to, make it in life, I thought it was just to play in the NFL, really not even play in college. It was to play for the Buffalo Bills or someone, that was the main focus my whole life.
Okay. All right. I was gonna say, should I just list? Should I just start listing? Because that's not a question, right? If I started listing quarterbacks and you just say stop,
we can list teams.
No, well, let's just say, all right, Patrick Mahomes, Justin Herbert, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Jalen Hurts, Lamar Jackson.
Wait, pause after Aaron Rodgers.
Baller. Yeah, those
okay,
guys are
Russell
baller.
Wilson. These aren't questions, by the way. Russell Wilson.
Derek Carr.
Carr. Oh. Okay, there we go. We have our answer. All right. There we go. I like that.
This is the thing. All right. I watched all their games. He's only thrown one big dig, right? One big end. That's what we call it, right? You clear it out, you fill the dig behind it, right? If you can only do that one time in 6-7 games, I don't know how you're supposed to say you're an NFL quarterback right now.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Kyler Murray.
How you going to put in a guy in a contract and say, hey, you got to watch this amount of film? I don't get it.
Yeah.
They would never do that to your contract, Swag.
Nope. Facts. Champion. All right, Billy, go ahead.
Hey, Chad, what's up? Thanks for coming on.
Hey, I owe you a jersey. I owe all you guys a jersey. I have 4 or 5 sitting at home.
Hell yeah.
We'll put it up on the wall.
I got you.
I rocked a Chad Kelly jersey all through college at Darty's. It's pretty awesome.
And he also was wearing your jersey during the Grey Cup final on Sunday. I'll attest to that. I was sitting right next to him, watching every play.
Chad, what was the biggest hurdle when adapting to CFL football from the American game? Because I was watching it. It's pretty complicated. What was the hardest part as a quarterback adapting to that new style?
So y'all remember when Sam Darnold said he was seeing ghosts against the Patriots? What was it, 2-3 years ago?
Yeah.
On that Monday, was it Monday night or Sunday night? You know what they were playing? They were playing cover 0, right? And he goes, man, I'm seeing ghosts. I'm seeing like there's an extra guy out there. Yeah, because they're blitzing, right? They're blitzing the shit out of you. It's all cover 0. It's man-to-man everywhere across the board. You got to get the ball out to your hot as fast as you can or, take an extra 2-3 steps back there and let it go down the field. That's really the biggest thing in the CFL. You see so much cover 0, right? Where there's 12 guys obviously on the field because there's one more. But I'm saying everybody is blitzing and it's man-to-man. And now these other teams, you're running 10 yards past the line of scrimmage before the ball snap, and that's full speed. But the DBs are taught to sit flat-footed at about like 8 yards. So, I think that's the biggest adjustment to myself is just seeing cover 0 so much. Like the game that I started 3 weeks ago, they ran it 19 times out of 57 plays. That's a ton. You do not see that normally. So, when I got out there the other day, they ran cover 0 against me. I threw the quick shallow. And yeah, we had a punt, but that was what I was taught to do. So then when we go down to the next drive, when we scored, they played cover because they're like, all right, he already knows the protections. He knows where his hot is. We're good. So, just take an extra step, take off and run.
Love it. Yeah, I saw that big run. It was sick. You got you. It was like a 15, 20-yard run. Just putting your foot in the ground and just being like, fuck it, I got this. And it was awesome.
This is not a question, but it sounds like Chad Kelly has a photographic memory.
Yeah, I'd say so. Sean McVay light.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me.
People are saying.
Sounds like he's got tremendous recall.
Yeah, people are saying it. Okay, Jake.
Hey, Chad, Jake Marsh, part of my Take podcast.
Yo.
What is an Argonaut?
It is a Greek goddess from a long time ago, 1873, though. Can you believe this is how it started, man? It started on the water over here, beautiful, on Lake Ontario. And so it was a rowing club, but they were like, man, we need to do something fun during the summertime. So guys just started playing football and rugby, essentially. And obviously there's rugby-ish rules where, you can take off and run 15 yards past the line of scrimmage, punt it, and then whoever just punted it or is behind the ball, you can go and pick it up and score.
I love it.
Great.
That's a great history lesson.
The CFL has some cool rules.
I'm a Swag Kelly guy right now. We got to have you. We were saying it before we started, and this is not a question. You train in New Jersey, so you're going to come in for a full interview. You're coming in for the full Swag Kelly Untapped acoustic set.
We might just do like 2 hours.
Yeah, so be ready. Bring in like bring in like a Nutri-Grain bar or something. Hank, your question.
What's up, Chad? Henry Lockwood, part of my Take, Barstool Sports.
We can't all do this. It's Jake's thing.
I stole it from Jake by mistake today.
Yeah.
I should have done
I'm just trying to
Okay, all right.
give him some context on who I am.
Hank's the guy who never gets the lottery ball machine.
Anyway, Chad, I'm just curious, what's the number one song in the Chad Kelly music playlist right now? What have you been bumping the most recently?
Man, NBA Youngboy, Pop Out. NBA Youngboy, Hot Boy.
What was going
on? Actually, before the game, though, I was on Black Youngster.
Okay.
Love that.
And that was like some serious, I'm not gonna lie, that's some gangster music right there, straight from Memphis.
I like it.
I was on some demon time to wake up in the morning.
Yes.
Yeah, I love it.
Fuck yes. Demon time to win the Grey Cup. Max, so this is the last question from us, and then you get a question.
I just want to know how many beers you personally drank out of the cup.
That's a great follow-up question.
Out of the cup, I think only like 2 or 3.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
But you have to have at least a couple. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hey, so let me tell y'all this. I didn't even get to celebrate with the team for 15, 20 minutes after the game. You want to know why? Because they wanted a drug test.
What?
Like PEDs?
Yes. I played 10 snaps and they drug tested me.
That's a reputation call. That's
not
bullshit.
random. That's not random.
That's
Guys.
not. No. Swag. That is not random.
I told the guy that was testing me. I said, I'm gonna tweet about this. He's like, oh man, don't do that. Don't do that.
What do you mean you were going to tweet about it? Like while he was holding your dick, you were going to tweet?
This ain't random, baby. This ain't random.
All right, so Swag, your question to us.
I don't have any, man. Y'all are just funny. I watch y'all all the time. The boys love you, and it's always love, man. I know back in the day, we were like, do we like these guys? Do we not? Nah, we like you guys, so it's all good.
We listen.
I appreciate y'all.
We bust balls. We might say some shit, but it is all love. And I really do want you to come into studio and let's do the whole interview because it would be. I think people would really enjoy it, and in person would be great. And congrats again, man. Awesome achievement.
I appreciate you guys, man. No, y'all are fun to listen to.
Yeah, you won't find any bigger Swag Kelly fans than the guys in this room right now. We will be your biggest cheerleaders. So yeah,
That's
look
love.
forward to.
Hey, how many jerseys do I need to send up there?
If you want to send
actually just say, really send one that we can frame. Like that would be cool. We'll put it up. We'll put it up on the wall.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Billy wants to wear one too.
Yeah, all right, so maybe send two. Send two. Billy will wear one, and we'll put one up on the wall, and it'll be sick.
Say no more.
Okay. Awesome. Well, thanks so much, man. Appreciate it.
Congrats.
I appreciate you guys, man.
All right. See ya.
See ya.